Hi guys, it's Mina, and today in this video I'm doing my top 5 versions of A Christmas Carol. So, I like A Christmas Carol. It's one of my favorites. Hang on a minute. Sorry. Yeah, I like A Christmas Carol. It's one of my favorite stories at Christmas time. It's really good. Good because it shows kind of the true meaning of Christmas and how getting your spirit back. It's pretty cool. And I usually go see A Christmas Carol every year around Christmas time at the Dean Lesher Theater in Walnut Creek, but I wasn't able to go this year or last year, so I'm going to talk you about my top 5 versions of A Christmas Carol. So I'm going to get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be A Flintstone Christmas Carol. In this version, you got Fred Flintstone, who is playing Scrooge. He is playing Scrooge in his local Bedrock play, but then he ends up becoming a real Scrooge, and ignoring his family and caring only about his role in the play instead of his real family in real life. Right, but then he learns the true meaning of Christmas through his family and everything during the play. It's pretty cool. Number 2 on my list has to be Mr. Magoo's Christmas. Here's A Christmas Carol. I like this one because you got Mr. Magoo playing Scrooge, and showing the real version of A Christmas Carol. Number 3 on my list has to be A Christmas Carol from 1984. And this one involves George C. Scott, who, I think I lied. I forgot to put this down in my film comparison / film review of The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under. I do recognize George C. Scott in this version. And this is, just so you guys know, this is the George C. Scott version. And I like this version because it shows the story of Scrooge and like why he became a terrible person in his past from his top. Not a terrible person, but a greedy person from his past, and the present, and the future, and what he became of. And it shows like the original story of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Number 4 on my list had to be A London Carol. In this version, you got London, who only cares about herself at Christmas time and not giving to the needy. And then she's shown like her past of when she's little. She used to go and volunteer at the homeless shelter and serve soup or something with Mr. Mosby, and then through her past she learns the true joy of giving and stuff like that. And then goes to help those less fortunate than she is. Number 5 on the list would have to be Barbie in A Christmas Carol. Now this is a pretty interesting one. Because the roles are changed. Like you got a female playing like you have a female version of Scrooge instead, or Scrooge named Eden Starling instead of Ebenezer Scrooge, who's usually played by a male version. How cool is that? And she is like an owner of a theater, and she's like so selfish and full of herself. Oh, well, that's the same thing. I don't even know why I said that. And she makes people work on Christmas. And then she's visited by her aunt who raised her and wishes her to change. And then she's taken to her past at Christmas time, her present at Christmas time, and her future of her turning poor and unfamous and not having any money. And then she starts to learn to regain her true spirit of Christmas, and I really like that. Okay, so those were my top 5 versions of A Christmas Carol. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!